Hey, Lincoln, you ever hear what happened to Queco?
Where can I find Luca?
All I know is Luca's hiding out in some warehouse.
Rest in peace, asshole.
Don't you know your dad?
Circle round him.
We got another man.
He's cutting us down.
Get behind some shit.
That's him. Let's go.
Everybody run!
We got a score to settle now.
Can't be that easy to take down, boy. Give it a shot.
Get around where he can't see.
Take down, boy. Give it a shot.
I ain't ready to die. I'm not fucking
Gotta
ready.
get behind something.
Still stomped. Just one more name on my list. Let me know when you handled it. So while Luca was a paranoid pussy, Dario was playing a Mr. Tough Guy act. Motherfucker actually called me up and told me where he's gonna be. You believe that shit? What a stupid prick. He told up with a bunch of loyal dumb fucks. Go knock the dust off.
How you doing, buddy? Huh?
Huh?
Y'all hear that? Dare you?
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
I'm fucking bladdered. Couldn't drive if my life depended on it. Try me later.
I handled the last of that problem for you.
Oh. Shit. So it's really fucking over. God damn it.
You all right?
Yeah. It's just, means Joe's really dead. Good friend of mine. It's more like family. Me and him tried to do something big for this motherfucker named Leo Galante. Big shot with the commission. Anyways, it all went south and we got fucked. That's what you get for following orders, right? It was a couple of years there. I didn't know if Joe was alive or what.
When did you know?
Maybe 4 or 5 years after I got sent down here. I still had a little pull back home. I kept some feelers out. And when word comes back, one of the guys I saw drive off with Joe's running his mouth. Can't hold his liquor. And someone heard him going on about some loudmouth Leo wanted him to put down. Yeah, that same loudmouth cost this guy his front teeth and cracked one of his eye sockets.
Sounds like Joe didn't make it easy for him.
You're goddamn right. Ain't no one taking Joe Barbaro down without a fight. Joe managed to get loose. Was on the run for a while, went to Chicago, thinking a couple of guys up there would help him. Instead, they turned on him. Anyways, in the end, it went how it went. Beat the shit out of him, cut his fucking hands off, smashed his face all to hell. When it was over, they didn't leave much for anybody to find.
You sure it was Joe?
If it wasn't him, if Joe was still alive, he would have found me by now. I feel like we really did right by Joe, taking down those fucks on my list. Thanks, Lincoln. Who's got time? I take it Cassandra seems like still can't believe we're taking on Sal. When shit settles down around here, I might crawl into... You talked to Alma yet? You got the whole one-man army thing going, sure, but if you need help, I'd suggest calling in some muscle.
Get away from here!
You must be the nigger.
My name is Lincoln Clay, motherfucker.
Nigger? Lincoln Clay? These things mean the same thing.
It's the French Ward, chat. Even when it looks like the party's over, it ain't. If you pass by later on.
I ever tell you why I became a priest?
Because of what you saw during the war.
That was a lie. I became a priest because of what I did during the war. What it turned me into. When I was over there, crammed together with all the other disposable Negroes. All the hurt, all the rage I'd accumulated over my life came boiling up, and once it was out, well, you don't want to know.
I doubt anyone's losing sleep over some dead Nazis.
That's not the point. The men I killed, killing them should have meant something to me. Should have had weight. But it didn't. And glimpsing what was buried down inside me, it was too much.
I know who I am.
I know you do, son. And that's what terrifies me. They say the good Lord only burdens us with what we can carry. But sometimes I wonder if that ain't a lie. Going after Sal's family, killing them like that. I know what kind of men they were. But it just doesn't sit right.
How's she cutting? May the good Lord continue to bless us all. We're needing some heavy-duty parts, so I've narrowed it down to these off-roading vehicles. They're usually on the outskirts of town. You may encounter a wee bit of resistance along the way. I'll handle them with your usual style.
Guess we should check that out.
Hello there, young man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory. Clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? A fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know. Like the suit? I can get you one at a discount. 15% off.
A lot of the men in this area are connected, if you know what I mean.
This boy's dead.
Where'd you go, you fuck?
Goddamn cocksuckers everywhere! Goddamn shit! I need help over here! No! Oh, shit! Shot me! No! Shit! Shot me!
You're gonna tell me about Audie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge hole he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
You work for me now.
Attention area units. There's been a homicide reported in South Downs. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested.
I need you to handle the cops in South Downs.
Right away.
We got anybody to hit this target in South Downs?
Enough said. On our way.
Think I smell pussy over there.
Everybody get! He's taking out the whole thing! Can't fucking... Running! Slow motherfuckers back first! There you are. Get out of here! He's all yours. Another one. Ain't going out like that.
Did we lose him? Shit. Let's keep looking. I will find you, boy. Let's try.
Catch off that area.
Someone's being killed.
You trying to break my hip?
I'm on to you, buddy.
Goddamn shooting gal! She's taking out the whole team! I'll get the boys down here!
I need some covering fire in South Downs.
Of course. Be there soon.
Some kind of Negro's hitting us! I got the blood!
Yeah! Skull to settle down.
Shit, that was a good one! Me, I'm bleeding! Get on down! No! Flip behind it! That was goddamn slick, I tell you! Devil got you now, motherfucker!
Au revoir.
out, dear.
I need a vehicle in South.
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
Looking over here now.
Let's get some of this cash banked. I'm in South Downs.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Hey.
How you doing?
All right.
Keep this safe.
What do we handle today? Call me if you need me.
Artist people have finally stopped going after my trucks. Thank you.
Hey, man.
Whatever you say.
Whatever that was, it was bad.
Get my head down.
Now get out of here! He's picking us off! He's picking steel!
Chuck that sucker. Think fast, bitch. We got another man.
That's simply too much. Don't let him kill me.
I ain't seen nothing. Nothing!
We know each other?
Huh. You're sweet Danny Little.
You follow boxing?
Some. A friend who worked for my old man was obsessed. Said you go the distance. You got that championship match coming up, right?
Yeah, that's kind of why I need your help. These Marcano cats. Man, they got this dude called Two Dicks Peralta running a sports book out the Wilcox Saloon. Comes up to me while I'm sparring. Tells me I gotta go down in the fifth. Or else.
What'd you say?
Shit, told him kiss my ass. Next day, somebody broke my brother's arm in 3 places.
You all right?
It's how they do. I hear Two Dicks even grabbed at that boy Eddie Kenner. Except I think Two Dicks got his eye on Eddie doing some off-book fighting for him. You hear things about nigga fights here and there. Make a lot of money if you know how those fights go in.
Christ. I'll go after Two Dick's people. See if I can find out more about how he runs things. Maybe even find Eddie.
You better start talking to Peralta's people if you want to know what he's up to.
Got anybody to hit this target in South Downs?
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Down before you get dead!
Keep the electric on. If you don't hate it, it ain't a job. For a long time was to play a show with Doctor.
That was goddamn slick, I tell you!
I need that weapon. Here. Hey, Chief. Hey, you okay?
I will need some backup right quick.
Back from that.
Devil got you now, motherfucker.
That's the shit right there.
Can't kill all of us.
Oh, got him.
Dropping like fucking flies.
Lady, unless you're willing to blow me, I ain't coming down any lower. It's a fucking toaster. It's toast. Now get the fuck...
We was white, too, but to them, we was low shit.
We had 2 bombs, just paid in them
They want to tell me the real enemy is the colored folks.
Would you watch it, please? He was as stupid as they come. Sure, he had all kinds of ideas.
People keep confusing legal with right. As if we ain't had plenty of laws.
What's going on? Long enough!
Shooting victim here.
Give me a hand with this!
Any available units, report of an armed Negro male in South Downs. Please investigate.
I need you to handle the cops in South Downs.
You got it.
vehicle in Southdown.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
We were going to the convention out in Florida, but looks like there's some kind of problem between
down into fourth and everybody is happy. You don't expect he'll get froggy with it? Try to go the distance?
Couldn't have gotten far.
He's a friend. Talked it out and he knows he's got maybe a couple more fights.
Let's fuck him up. He's all yours, boy.
Hold on, best. Just get to the phone.
What, does he have a gun? Oh, God!
I appreciate you listening to me. I'm,
No!
Tell me about Two Dick's gambling racket.
The boss has been keeping some nigger fighter on ice. I can show you where.
You run with me now. Look out!
Be careful.
We got anybody to hit this target in South Downs?
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
think I smell pussy over there. Asshole with a gun.
Want to play another game?
I know you don't belong here.
Taking my shot!
Get off the pot, kid.
Taking cover! Gonna flare you up, motherfucker!
You boys are fucked down.
Get him! Motherfuckers die first.
Just get it over with.
Ain't too many of us. Roy, get your ass fast! Liable to need some backup right quick. He's up on his fingers. Fucker had me trapped. Guess I'm going fuck. Ah, shit, that was a good one. Holy! God damn! Fuck! Reload!
Hey, I see you.
Yes! Asshole got lucky! Here, over here. You gonna pay for what you done here. I think that asshole's still around. You see that fucker?
Just you me now. Say what you find that fuck. Run, Rabbit!
You asshole, I'll get him.
Throwing a grenade! You assholes forget about me! Yeah, I don't time to die quick.
Let's get some of this cash banked.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
Need to make a
Keep this
deposit?
safe.
Guess our business is done
Everything
here.
you see is for sale.
Let me see what you got.
Okay. Happy with that. See you later.
him. Y'all come on over this weekend. I'll be glad to have you.
We got a skull to set him down.
You see me trying to get my head down?
He's been
Kill that fucking crew!
I'm assuming we ain't grabbing a beer after this.
There, you see him?
I'm certain that wasn't intentional.
Got a beat on him!
Time to die, prick.
Shit! He's picking us off! Get to the phone! It's our fucking crew! He's in there! Go!
Sharp, huh? I ain't going out like that.
Fuckers got... You, me, this ends now!
Fuck out of me. Either way, Pagana didn't deserve to go down like that. Now, I got Tommy busting balls to keep the blowback round to a minimum.
Dumb fuck got himself.
Let's get you out of here. Can you walk?
Yeah.
Good. Because you need to get your ass out of here before Tudyk's people come looking for you.
I'm already fucking gone.
Folks don't want to place bets since you let loose on 2 dicks.
You're a champ, aren't you? Look at this guy. Thanks for getting my truck back. Hey, say, can I set you up with the toaster?
I think I'm all right.
Ari called me a bit ago. Spent 20 minutes chewing my behind all the pieces. Told me he wanted to meet me at, Mama Righetti's bakery, wherever that is.
Don't worry. Won't take me long to find it.
I'm glad you're going after him. No one raises his voice at Grand Purdue, but the nerve.
Word to the wise, don't get in bed with mobsters. You'll live longer.
Now, I don't want to tell you how to do what you do, but if Artie's at the bakery, you should do something about him.
We got anybody to hit this target in South Downs?
Enough said. On our way.
Watch where you're going.
Think I smell pussy over there.
This does not fucking bode well.
That was goddamn slick, I tell you. I tell you! We got a skull to send down. Winged him. Fuck me, I'm bleeding. I see him. There he is.
Devil got you now, motherfucker!
You gonna get your... You're one of our boys. Shouldn't have come. Running for cover! That's him!
Devil got you now, motherfucker!
Got it! Get over here!
Yeah, fucking miss. He's taking out the whole team!
God damn! I'm hit! He killed one of our boys!
Don't look back. Just get... Throw in a Molotov!
Hot shit flying! Assholes trying to ask me! You never should have got this far!
I knew it. I knew it. I can't fucking believe it.
Maybe this'll help.
If I'm gonna keep hold of South Downs, I'm gonna need some help.
You shitting me. Don't worry, they're on their way.
I am sick to death of this rain.
Eventually, I got a witness to come forward with information that implicated someone other than Sammy Robinson. A woman who lived near Robinson's place saw Sal Marcano and his son Georgie leaving the bar the night of the killings. I tried to bring Sal in for questioning, but all my efforts were blocked by a Judge Holden, who we now know was on the take.
Hey, Lincoln. Checking the place out? Marcano had a pretty good operation going here, but we're working on putting it to shame.
going on, brother? Hey, Two Dicks came by the gym. Between getting Eddie free and whatever else you've been doing, the man is pissed.
What'd he say?
Got into it with one of the fighters. Pulled his gun, waved it around. Heard him tell one of his boys to be back at Wilcox Saloon.
You go on and get back to training for that fight. I'll deal with that asshole.
Go on. That asshole Two Dicks is waiting for you. It's good you got Eddie loose. He didn't need to be fucking around with Two Dicks people nowhere.
Got anybody to hit this target in South Downs?
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Get on down, now!
Careful, he's got a gun.
Got it! That's the shit right there!
Hurry! Fuckers die first. God damn! I'm hit! Hit and pull, motherfuckers! My blood's going down. One more notch! Sweet Jesus. They're gonna have to carry you out. Fire it! Fire it!
Drop it like fucking flag! Where that come from?
Run! Run! Grenade! Over! Covering my ass.
Didn't start my dick.
Hit him while he's reloading!
Go past him! Yeah! He's taking out the whole team! Yes!
Fucking him!
Damn, I got him! Keep the dice, grenades!
What's the more? Problem eliminated. Those boys were nothing. Try me on for size, big boy. Why can't they find it? Way to go. Why can't they find this fuck? He's here! Got nowhere to go! Kevin! You know how long I've been working with the Marcanos, huh?
Yep. Can you send some guys to South Downs? Help keep it in our hands.
Sure thing, Lincoln. My boys are on the way. They won't let you down.
After Lincoln Clay killed the last capo, that's when he turned his sights on Sal Marcano.
Listen, it's like I said before. It's the same off who ran over in Vietnam. You want to bring down the dipshit in charge? You target their men and infrastructure. Eliminate their ability to fight back. And before they know it, they're standing there all alone, ass hanging out in the wind.
Just relax and watch the game.
I need a vehicle in South Downs.
Just gonna take it. A squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Let's get some of this cash banked. I'm in South Downs.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
All right.
Better not lose
What
this.
do we have today, she?
Tired of getting sand kicked in your face.
Gotta do calisthenics 3 times a week. Keep my heart rate up.
You got blood on your shirt.
Oh, cut myself shaving. There's something that you need to hear. Alvarez surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago.
I don't understand a word of that. You mind translating?
Basically, you scared the shit out of Alvarez. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him.
And what did Zaraga say?
He told him to meet him at the lighthouse on the southern edge of the bayou. They'd send a boat to pick him up.
I'm guessing that was a lie.
Zaraga was a police officer back in Havana when Batista was still running the country. He also provided security for Sal's casinos. The two of them go way back. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men.
Sal's not gonna fuck around when it comes to Alvarez, so make sure your shit's squared away.
the whole team. Get me out of here! Taking out the whole team! Get asshole! 12 o'clock! Get me now! Say what you gotta say! Take him down! This... Oh! Get me out of here!
Hold your fire! I'm here to help you! ¡Come mierda! ¡Váyanse todo para la pinga! You understand English? See? I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, all right? If you try and fuck me, I kill you!
Fair enough.
You're the one who wants to kill me!
I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle, he sold you out. He ain't coming to get you.
You're lying. I just spoke to him, he said he was sending a boat.
Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcano, told him where to find you.
I must find a phone.
Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcano is never gonna let you out of this city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. The only shot at getting out of this alive is me.
What do you want from me?
Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square.
Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Come on. It's time we got the hell out of here.
Where are you taking me?
I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcano doesn't find you.
Yeah.
If you want to live through this, stick close to me. You understand?
I see.
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love.
I can get us.
No.
But was so
We
strong.
take mine.
If it'll get you out of here, sure. Just keep it.
Enough said. On our way.
Ain't seen that ugly motherfucker before.
We got ourselves.
So much blood. pleasure.
Can you keep this thing straight, man?
Need a new vehicle here in the bayou.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Perfect. Now get out of here.
That was the last of them, I think.
Yeah, well, keep an eye out anyway.
You could have killed me. Put a bullet in my head and still fuck Marcano.
You got a question in there somewhere?
Yeah. Why didn't you?
Just didn't sit right. Look, you didn't do anything to me. As far as I can tell, you're just another person in the long line of folks Marcano's fucked over. Sometimes it's as simple as that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Lincoln, what's going on?
I need your help getting this man out of the city. He's in a lot of trouble with Sal Marcano.
I don't...
Esta es la person. This who you told me about?
Yeah, he's the one. Listen, Father, I'm really counting on you here. I got nowhere else I can take him.
Shit, all right. I know a Jesuit in New Mexico. He helps people in situations like...
What needs to happen right now? Marcano's gonna tear the city apart looking for him.
All right, I'll make the call. Pasa, por favor. Aquí estás a salvo.
Gracias. I appreciate this.
Tommy Marcano brought in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry, he's gone. What do you mean, he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up. It's not my fault Alvarez is running all over the goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of it.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigger. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy, you understand? This thing falls apart, we fucked, all of us.
So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do? Listen here, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez, it means he knows about the place. He's gonna come after him, you understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups.
Fuck me.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcy Bennett. Alcy is a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Alcy's by the briar patch, not far from here. I'll stop by and say hello, see how he's getting along. Have fun.
go with jazz playing all night? Well, I could tell folks was having a good time.
Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Surprised to see me, Alcee?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. We're taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way.
They'll kill you for anything these days. People talk like it's just New Bordeaux. It's rough all over. You don't have a job, food, never mind a roof over your head.
You know I've stayed away. I ain't stepped foot in the Harlow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Hey, well, at least tell me where we're going.
The Acadia. It's where Tommy Marcano holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
I wanted you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever call home. Christ. I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
Get a clean slate.
You gonna kill us!
Get a clean slate. Come and go through the hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes to size up the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happening?
Usually up there in his office. One of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to Tommy.
All right.
Fighters don't take the front entrance. We go in through the side door.
Hold up, Alcee. Who the fuck's this?
This is Jack Knapp Johnson.
What's he here for?
Fuck you mean what he here for? We here to fight, boy.
Gotta search him. No weapons allowed.
Do what you gotta do. Watch where you put your hands, motherfucker.
Save it for the ring, dipshit. Go ahead. Hang back, boys.
Motherfucker needs a doctor.
Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now. Go on.
How you, Neville?
Where you at, Alcee?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, Alcee?
New guy.
New guy looks tough, but my money's staying on the brawler.
I gotta ask you something, Alcee.
What's that?
Do all you niggas love beating the fuck out of each other?
Nah, we'll beat the fuck out of anyone. Even you. So what happens if we get caught?
Probably what you think.
For a chance to go home again, it's worth it. No matter what happens, we should go. This is it. You nervous?
Should I be?
Guess that depends on where all this ends. You're gonna head through these doors and they announce your name, then make your way to your corner.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'll meet you there. This part of the show is all about you. They love showing off their fighting niggas.
Through here.
And the jungle fights continue, boys! The next challenger to face Nick Boom Boom Beaumont comes in at over 6 feet tall, weighing approximately 220 pounds. This is Jackknife Johnson!
Motherfuckers over here!
What the fuck you call that? I said hit that motherfucker! Goddamn tomato cans we got here. Fucking fight!
We have our winner! In the white corner, Jackknife Johnson!
Boom Boom was a paper bag compared to the Brawler. You gotta keep moving and don't let him get you in the corner.
Stay out of the corner. Got it.
Knuckle up, asshole! This ain't tea time! Make him scream!
Beat the fuck out of here!
I want to see blood!
Jackknife Johnson is on a roll tonight! Next up, the champ!
Fuck you! All of you!
Making his way to the ring is the beast of the bayou, the rampage of River Row, your champion, Grave Digger Vaughn!
You know why they call him Grave Digger.
Because he buries motherfuckers?
Well, yeah.
So how do I beat him?
You hit him really, really hard.
Hit him harder!
We have a new champion, Mr. Jackknife Johnson!
That's it. That's it. Show me the love.
Watch where you're going. All right, that's it, kid. Let's go.
What happens now?
You head on back to the locker room and collect your winnings.
Where are you heading?
Me? I got business to attend to.
You niggas really know how to brawl. My respect, that's for fucking sure.
You must think I'm some kind of goddamn moron coming in here like you did.
I've never been one to shy away from a calculated risk.
Maybe you should have. I'll mix some vegetable oil in it. Makes the gasoline thick, sticky. We're just gonna let it soak in a little bit. Work its way into every nook and cranny. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm.
And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die.
You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn, you be hit in the gut with a sickening revelation. Before you die, you gon' feel your pecker burn. It's gonna curl and twist as the flames consume it. The pain will be extraordinary. And you beg me to kill you. And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die.
You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn...
Drop him! Fire! Fuck, I asked him!
To do this, we can work something out.
Only thing needs working out of your funeral arrangements.
So that's that then.
Sure looks that way.
You know, Sal wanted me to go to law school. Work for some big company. Maybe run for office. Do something decent with your goddamn life, you understand?
Should've listened to him.
It's in the blood, you know.
Yeah. You are who you are. No point in arguing with yourself about it.
Fuck you.
Don't let me burn. Please.
Say hello to Lou. Tell him Sal will be along shortly.
No,
Get ready.
no. Come back.
On the end of you, pal! Your ass is fucked! Can't kill all of us! Take cover! Hey, fellas! Down another man! Taking cover!
That's mine.
Fucking blind. Help me out here. Let's go down. Should have kept your head down.
You cut like butter.
Grabbing some cover. Fuck. Reloading. We got a score to settle now. He's not letting me move. Get that stupid son of a bitch. All set to take him out. Shit, grenade! There you are.
There you are.
Hit the deck! Throwing grenade! There's a goddamn... He's murdering us! Get him from the other side! Down another man! Switching out ammo! Come get me, boy! Lost another one! Take him outside! Grab him some cover! Time to die, prick! I got this! Drug in. He's fucking dropping us! We're down another man! Sucker! Lost another one! Jump the motherfucker! Grab some cover!
There you are.
Get one of our boys! He's
At that fucking oil, I'm gonna break him in half. There's nowhere to go!
Going down!
Code 3-5.
Don't run.
Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
I need you to handle the cops in South Downs.
I'm gonna eat your fucking...
Out of my way!
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall. Lankin once told me he couldn't tell any other cheat. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
motherfucking king. Nice work out there. The entire goddamn city's buzzing about what we done to Marcano.
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
Keep 'em coming, pal. After you gave me the last piece of the city, we're rolling like a goddamn freight train. Don't second guess yourself.
So that's where you were? All right. Well, if you want to send it our way, we'll keep it running and making money.
I'm glad to hear we got Marcano's cocksuckers on the run, and I'm willing to look past the fact that you didn't call me about this action, if you just give me the turf altogether.
Let's wrap this up with a bow, buddy.
This city is ours, Lincoln Clay.
You got no idea how...
Take your time, lad. Wouldn't want to fuck up this last piece of the city.
Who's it gonna be?
Don't second guess this, Lincoln.
We've come this far together, Lincoln. You know I'm owed.
Gotta say, this action's perfect for Cassandra.
We got a lot to work with here, brother. This is real good. I halfway figured Lincoln will have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcano and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. I'll admit it. I had my doubts, but no more. You came through just as you promised, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
Kinda thought I'd be gay to shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word? And in all my fucking days, you, Lincoln Clay, are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is. You're not wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Georgie, get your ass in here. Your Uncle Tommy's dead. I thought you'd like to know. He was a smart kid, your Uncle Tommy. He could have been anything. I tried to tell him, go to law school. Instead, he went to Cuba.
I'm sorry, Pops. And I know what he meant to you.
I am leveraged out the ass, called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked.
Now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say that we hit the streets and we find that cocksucker.
Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother. If it meant being the one that clipped me, I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
That's a crock of shit. You are the Sal Marcano. There's gotta be something that we could do.
Come here, boy. Come here. You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to put that goddamn nigga in the ground right next to us. Go on now, get the fuck out of here.
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
I need some motherfuckers wiped out.
Enough said. On our way. Well, I got something for him. Get on down, now!
Where they at? Just want to get this shit over with. Tired of waiting around.
Huh? Get over here, you bunch of fuckwits! That was goddamn slick, I tell you! Down before you get there!
These are yours, boys.
Liable to need some backup, right quick.
We got another man. I ain't going out like that.
Grenade, get to cover. I'm empty.
Lost another one. Grabbing some cover. Now that I have your attention, you can die. Can't. Gotta.
Been a pleasure.
I'm gonna bury you, asshole. Spotted him! Come on! Covering my ass. Goddamn shoot going! Shit! I'm pinned in! Swamp! Nobody shoots at me, you hear? It's gonna blow! Shit! You gonna
downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker, just like we said. You be careful,
Nothing.
yeah?
Try over there.
I ain't the one you need to be worried about.
Your own size.
Don't ease up on the tree.
You stupid cock! You should never come here! You cocksucker, you brought all this on yourself! Going out like that? I just told you I had to get you with something up for you.
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
Drinking a pineapple! You assholes forget about me! Grenade in! Running for cover. Say goodnight. Cover me while I reload. That's him. Let's go. Getting behind something. I can't move. Heave a grenade at him.
Grenade going out! Oh, shit! He's picking us off!
He's taking out the whole team. I'm empty!
So much blood.
Moving.
Here! Over here!
Got a beat on him. Hey, I'm pinned.
Damn!
You stupid motherfucker. I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. But it was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
think you're alone in this world, Linko, but you're not. And you never will be.
Hell of a sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Now, usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucio died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. And there was another one where cottonmouths biting me all to hell. But the one that really got to me was Georgie's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucio's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
I have one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
I would imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And yet here we are.
Yes, sir. Here we are. My son is dead, and I'm having a drink with his killer. I'm not gonna apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you didn't. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know.
One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
What are you waiting for? Fucking do it. Fuck you!
I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. This shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Let's take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Well, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sally, a pile of shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here, right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, I don't know, 20 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, do you?
No, sir.
Well, in exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin? Want a whorehouse on every other corner? Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
Then this will be the last time we see each other. Best of luck to you, son.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano, it was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not giving another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Hank. You remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California, leave all this behind, and just start all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go. And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished. You hear?
Bob.
A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
Sal and Georgie are gone. And after all the shit we've been through, we run this city.
After all the bullshit, it's almost impossible for me to wrap my brain around the fact that we actually did it. You're a fucking saint, Lincoln. And I'm honored to know you.
Now, that's the kind of news you never get tired of hearing.
So we finally gonna get our chance to make things right in this town. Bring a balance to things. Wasn't certain we'd ever actually get here.
We're not here because of what I did, or because of what any of y'all did. We're here because we stood together. And as long as we stay strong, ain't no one ever gonna fuck with us.
After he killed Sal Marcano, Lincoln Clay took over. But he wasn't content just to run the city, he expanded out across the South into Florida and even the Carolinas. There's so much money coming in, and he's been smart with it. He spreads it around, makes sure the right people get paid and stay paid. The city's favorite son, Yeah. Rebuilding the Hollow, buying up Frisco Field, reopening the theme park, all that money and goodwill. He thinks it's made him untouchable, but no one is untouchable. He might have plastered his name across a few schools and hospitals, made donations to a charity here and there, but nothing absolves him of his crimes. That's why I agreed to do this documentary. I want to shine a light on the real Lincoln Clay.
Lincoln gave in to everything. Drugs, booze, prostitutes, you name it. If he made $1, he was involved. Seeing him on the news, strutting around. Sometimes I think he should have died over at Sammy's with all the rest of them. There'd be kind of a peace in that.
Turn it off! There's nothing else to say about any of this.
Let me ask you something. Senator! Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe.
I don't remember. At home, I believe.
Let me tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman, cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he
with
told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Sit down and shut the fuck up! I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh, that is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
I assumed you would say that.
Don't fucking move! This... You're out of your mind.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
No, I want
You'll
them
never
to
get
see
away
this,
with
you
this.
stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you. Oh! Oh! And they're next. Gentlemen. God!